Today we're making roasted radishes. You may have never thought of cooking radishes, but let me tell you, you are in for a treat, so keep watching. Hey there, I'm Christine from naturalkitchenschool.com, and today we're making roasted radishes. So you can either use regular red radishes, or what I'm using today is watermelon radishes. And I got these from Miller's Bio Farm. They ship farm fresh produce right to my door, and I love it. I'll put the link for you below. I love this recipe because it's so easy and leftovers taste great on a salad. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell so you'll be the first to find out when I post a new recipe. Let's get cooking because you're gonna love this recipe. I'm starting out by preheating my oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, I'm washing about a pound of fresh radishes. If you're using red radishes, this equals about 1.5 bunches or 20 or so radishes. Since I'm using watermelon radishes and they're larger, I only have 4 here. I'm going to pat them dry and slice off the stems and the ends. And if you see any little spots like that, just take them off with your knife. Now I'm going to cut these into bite-sized pieces. Aren't they so pretty? If you've heard of daikon radish, these are actually in the daikon radish family. These are kind of big for bite-sized pieces, but they look so pretty in wedges like this, so I might just leave them, or you could always cut them in half again to make them truly bite-sized. Place the chopped radishes in a bowl. Oh my gosh, it's got a heart in there, look at that! It's bleeding now a little bit, but when I first cut it, it really looked like a perfect little heart. Look at that gorgeous color. Add 1 tablespoon of cooking fat of your choice. I'm using coconut oil, but you could also use avocado oil, melted butter, or ghee. Add 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, about 1/8 teaspoon of white pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of dried dill. Stir to combine. Let's be real, this works better with your hands rather than just a spoon. And I was a little generous with the coconut oil, so that could have been 1.5 tablespoons. Feel free to use less. And if you're doing oil-free cooking and you want to substitute the oil with something like a little vegetable broth or some vinegar, that's great. You can easily do that too. You don't have to use the cooking fat, but the oil does help to make them a little crispier. Now place the radishes on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Ready for the oven. Bake for 10 minutes. Remove the radishes from the oven. Give them a stir. And return them to the oven to bake for another 10 to 15 minutes or until the radishes are fork tender. Ooh, here we go, fresh out of the oven. And now for my favorite moment, the taste test. Oh, it smells so nice with the dill. Wow. Before I tried this recipe, I would have never dreamed radishes could taste this good. This recipe serves 2 to 4 people depending on your appetite. You can always double the recipe. Serve the roasted radishes with your favorite dressing or a little squeeze of fresh lemon juice. So I hope you enjoyed learning how to make these delicious roasted radishes. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite vegetable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Christine's Natural Kitchen. Bye! Alone at last with the radishes.